Welcome back to the restaurant show. We are joined now by Jenny Capillero, the owner of the Green Owl Cafe and the only vegetarian restaurant in Madison. Welcome.
Hi, Jessa.
Glad to have you.
Thank you.
So we have talked about several things with you so far. And one of my favorites is your award-winning TLT with avocado sandwich. Delicious. Mm-hmm. You also have shown us a lot of your gluten-free options for people who need those kinds of options. But you also have shown us, you have a raw food chef, and you've shown some of those creations. So lots of variety we've talked about.
Yeah, we've gone over a lot of different things. We've had several episodes, and I wanted to mention that you can find those on YouTube if you just search for The Green Owl and the Restaurant Show. And so we've gone over a lot of our food items, but today I wanted to feature a little known fact about the Green Owl that in addition to non-alcoholic beverages and beer and wine, that we have a very creative cocktail list.
Yeah, you sure do. And I've had several of these cocktails. They're not only amazingly delicious, but they're really unique too, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're going to show us some of these today, it looks like.
Yes, I'm all set up to do that. So I will just start out. First one that I'm going to do is called strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh.
And it's a martini style.
Okay.
So we make house-infused strawberry vodka.
Okay.
So I've got ice in this.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
That's not a tough sell. That sounds delicious.
So a little bit of our house-infused vanilla bean vodka.
Oh, lots of flavors.
Mm-hmm. A little simple syrup here. Just give it a little sweetness. And then instead of like half and half or cream, we use coconut milk in ours.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Well, that's a different twist. That is unique.
Yeah.
Lots of flavors going in there. I bet that's an outstanding combination.
It's very good. So
You're under the gun, all these cocktails to make.
I know.
You're a bartender too. You do it all.
yeah, that's right. So I've got our martini glass chilling. And pour that one.
Oh, look, and it's got a little pink to it. How adorable is that one? I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And that's the strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Gorgeous.
And let's see, we do one called a Boozy Booch. It's got kombucha, which is local, made in Wisconsin.
I'm going to smell this one.
And
Okay. Boozy Booch.
Tapawat is the place that makes the kombucha, which is a fermented tea, a probiotic kind of drink.
Yes.
And then we use local Yahara Bay vodka in that, or you can have it with gin if you want. It's a very simple
Variety
cocktail,
options.
but it's very good. And this one has a kombucha called Bee Power, so it's got a little honey in it, and we put a little bit of chamomile on top of that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Look at they all have cute little something additional. So this is Boozy Booch.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cute too with the little floaters.
This, those taste good too.
Yeah.
This one is not on our cocktail list, but we try to do seasonal ones. So this is a rhubarb simple syrup that we made from frozen rhubarb.
Oh, interesting.
And then, so it's a rhubarb mojito.
Oh, all kinds of different cocktails. Okay.
Yeah.
A mojito.
A little seltzer in there, and a little bit of ice.
These are great for summer. Nice and refreshing.
And we'll get some rum in there.
Oh, if you're a rum drinker, that's great. I know several of those.
And we'll top that off with some rhubarb simple syrup that we just made. And again, you get a nice little pink drink.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
That one. And in the interest of time, I'm just going to jump over here to one that's very simple, but it's very popular. It's called the Drunken Earl. So it's kind of like an alcoholic Arnold Palmer. We do a Earl Grey tea, Earl Grey tea vodka, house infused. And then we have a very unique orange blossom lemonade that we have at the restaurant.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. What was this one called?
It's called the Drunken Earl because of the Earl Grey vodka.
Love it. That's fabulous. Well, these all look so good, and you have a patio, so I can imagine just sitting outside, sitting on the patio, enjoying one of these drinks. That would be just outstanding. So Let me just take a sip of the Drunken Earl. This looks
Okay.
delightful.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, well, that's kind of rude. Is this Russell Brand?
The
that
very
we have
same.
joining us?
'Tis I, Russell Brand.
Well, Russell, do I know you from Getting Him to the Greek? Is that the movie you're in?
That's one of many of my
Okay.
fabulous creations.
You're also famously a little out of control, if I'm not
A
mistaken.
little bit out of control. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
case
But you
in
know,
point.
I don't really give a rat what people think of me. By the way, I would like to point out I was voted sexiest vegetarian by PETA. The
Wow.
good folks at PETA.
Congrats.
Connoisseurs of sex, I should also say.
So why don't I just take this for now? So what brings you to the Green Owl?
Well, as you know, I'm a very preeminent animal rights activist. I gave a home to little Peter here.
I
don't know if you can see him.
I really don't
bird.
understand the connection of all of this and why you're stealing my drink, however.
I love a vegetarian food. I love the Green Owl. I can go and enjoy vegan food and a tasty cocktail on the patio in the summer, and I'm here to protect you from harming your little one.
Oh, well, I was just going to have a sip, but didn't you recently famously quit partying?
Yeah,
Yes,
you seem a little out of
Tis
control.
true, but I'm acting. This is all an act.
I see.
Yes, I am no longer drinking, and it makes me quite a bit brokenhearted actually, and I'm really quite sad. I suppose I can't go to the Green Owl any longer.
No, Russell, friend, don't be sad. We have lots of non-alcoholic options for you.
You do, such
Yes.
as what?
Well, you can have our kombucha, which is a fermented tea drink.
And good for my tum-tum.
Good for your tum-tum. We have our orange blossom lemonade.
Delicious.
Coconut water. We make cold brew iced coffee for you. Lots of options.
May I have some more?
Well, here.
That one has alcohol.
Why don't we do
Does
the
that one?
kombucha?
That has alcohol too, though, doesn't
This
it?
is the tiniest
Just
bit.
a tiny bit.
It's
Let's just
negligible.
try a little bit of that.
There you go.
My tum-tum feels better already.
Lots of choices for you. See?
I think you can have this. But you
I
might want to
can.
drink off that side.
Yeah, I think I might. Well, Russell Brand, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to go. That's about it for
Tis my
us.
pleasure.
But make sure you go check out the Green Owl Cafe.
I'll be there.
He'll be there whether you like it or not. And don't forget to mention the famous vegetarian that you saw on this week's episode for a special deal. And stick around because we've got more restaurant show for you coming up after this.
Acting.